My beauty is dope.
because I am genuinely a caring person.
A loving, kind, caring person.
My beauty is dope because I say it is. It is unapologetically mine. So as a woman think it, so is she. And being dope is a state of mind.
It's resilient and shines like the sun.
God has blessed me with 70 years on this earth, and I'm still going strong.
My beauty is dope because it has nothing to do with my outer appearance. It has everything to do with what I possess within me. And I know that I have a lot of caring, compassionate ways for myself, and that exudes out.
My beauty is dope.
Because of my personality.
Because of my hair.
Because of my personality. Beauty is dope because of my hair.
Because it comes from inside of me, my heart.
My beauty is dope because my perseverance and resilience taught me kindness, compassion, and empathy.
My beauty is dope because I am magical and special.
My beauty is dope is because I am me. I am different. I am proud.
My beauty is dope because I am an overcomer. I'm a survivor. I am feisty. I am not a quitter. It is not even in my vocabulary. And I just love people. I love life. And I'm dope. My beauty is dope. That's it. That's all.
My love and attitude.
Because of our amazing spirit.
My beauty is dope because of my amazing spirit.
My beauty is dope because of my love and because of my heart and because I love helping others.
So that's why my beauty is dope.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. To God be the glory. I want to thank God for life, joy, peace, hope, His promise. I had to show that video because over the summer I did something that made me happy. And today's topic is do what makes you happy. And so before we get started, I wanted to invite you guys to join me each and every Wednesday, same time, same place at 9 a.m. here on Off the Cuff with T. Nicole. And so I am a ICF certified life coach, a breakthrough life coach at that. And so I just come on here each and every Wednesday. And so I would love for you guys to join me every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so today's topic is going to be do what makes you happy. So for those that was able to watch the video starting from the beginning, I actually showed you a video about me and 5 different generations of people where we came together over the summer to take a picture. And the title was called My Beauty is Dope, because our beauty is so many different forms of beautiness. And the thing is, you look different from me, I look different from you, but you being you makes you so beautiful. So many times we try to put on all this makeup, have this long hair down our back that don't belong to us and all this other stuff. Do whatever makes you happy. If that makes you happy, if that makes you feel beautiful, if that makes you be dope, do it. You don't have to apologize for being yourself. So today we're just talking about doing what makes us happy, because so much is happening in the world today, and we just be looking at other people, looking at what's going on in front of us, and we forget to live. We forget to be happy. We forget to smile. So today, do what makes you happy. So if that means you starting to create with your hands new things, so like me, I want to talk about me for a moment. I've learned to press shirts. I've learned to press bags. I've learned to host events. I've learned to be a coach, right? I've learned to teach. I've learned to be this amazing person that I never knew that I could be. For so long, I did not know my worth. When I tell you, each and every day, I just was here surviving. I didn't care where I went to. I didn't care what I did. I was just surviving. But now I am learning, I'm growing, and see, things are happening in my body that I'm not used to them happening, right? And so the old me used to think like, this ain't gonna get better. I'm gonna continue to do this, and I'm gonna continue to get the results that I've been getting all my life because I've been doing this the same exact way. But my program had to be interrupted. My life had to be changed. And the thing is, now I don't live for tomorrow. I live for the moment. I live in every moment, and I see the value in every moment because I understand that life is a gift, and we just have to learn how to embrace who we are in these moments, because tomorrow is not promised. Yesterday, we had yesterday. We can't get yesterday back. But today, in this second and in this hour, I said, let me make sure I showed up today. Let me make sure I go live today. Let me make sure I give my all today. Let me make sure I use my hands today. Let me make sure I use my voice today. Let me be who I was created today, because you know what I learned? It makes me happy. When I show up, it makes me happy. When I speak, it makes me happy. So I made a vow to myself to make myself happy. So I want to encourage you to make yourself happy. Do the things that you love doing, and do it without any limits. Because so many times people will try to make you feel like what you doing doesn't matter. So many times people will say, why you doing this? Why you smiling? Why you not smiling? Why you not happy? Why you don't feel good about yourself? Why you don't love yourself? Instead of saying that, turn it around. I love on me today. I love me today. I love being in this space today. I love my life. I love the things that's happening around me. And guess what? Not only that, I am grateful for my life. I am grateful for everything that is happening to me, because it's teaching me how to learn. It's teaching me how to grow. It's teaching me how to come into understanding of who I am and whose I am. So the thing is, you no longer have to walk around here defeated. So that goes for anybody that's watching. I want you to find out what you really love doing and that makes you happy. So it can be as simple as going for a walk. You hear me? It can be as simple as going for a walk. It can be as simple as just you saying, you know what, today I'm going to start jogging. Today I'm going to start loving. Today I'm going to start running. Today I'm just going to start doing what makes me smile and the ones around me smile. And even if they don't smile, you smile. You love, you live, you do something that is creating. Create something that makes you just say, you know what? Today I want to be an artist. Today I want to be somebody that does designs for somebody. Today I want to be a mother. Today I want to be a father. Today I want to be a doctor. Whatever that looks like for you. because you have that power. You have that capability. You just got to know your strengths. You just got to know you know what? Today, I want to live in this moment. Today, I want to live for this moment. You can't look to nobody else to make you happy. For so long, I used to look at others and used to be like, oh, they so happy. I want their happiness. What makes them so happy? See, that was wrong right there. Because sometimes we look at a person and they look so happy, and sometimes they might not even be happy. They might have to put on this facade to pretend to be happy because they've been hurting and they just want to make others around them be happy. So they do whatever it takes for them to be happy. Think about it. Yo, sometimes so the one guy, what was his name? Robin Williams, I think was his name. He was one of the funniest comedians, and he made all these movies, and he was going through depression. I'm sure his closest families and friends knew that, and they may not have even knew that. But the thing was, he had to put on this facade like he was actually happy. Here it is, he can make millions around the world smile and be happy, and he was hurting on the inside. So let's turn that around. Don't just do it to make others happy. Make yourself happy. Actually be happy. Do the things that you love. Do the things that make you happy, because you deserve that. Right? Not just me, all of us. We deserve our happiness. So what is it that makes you be happy? Can I talk about me again for a moment? The thing is, I'm going to tell you some of the things that make me happy. Me going on live makes me happy. Me speaking in front of a whole bunch of people, it makes me happy, because I know that my story can impact somebody's life. Because the thing is, I realized something. Like, we all go through things in life. And when I tell my story, somebody else might get the courage to tell their story. And that makes me happy. And not only that, I might help somebody be free. And guess what? That makes me happy. Because we just be looking at people on the outside. But this is a spiritual thing I'm relating to. Because sometimes our spirit can be hurting. It can be grieving because we're not where we need to be. We're not saying the things that we need to say. We're not doing the things that we need to do because we have been conditioned to stop loving on ourselves. We have been conditioned to stop being free. We have been conditioned to stop being empathetic for people. We have to have that empathy for people. We have to learn how to love people and meet people where they are. And that's what I'm learning. I've learned to just meet people where they are, because everybody is not going to be where you are, but that don't stop you from being happy. That should make you want to be even happier, because I find myself in situations sometimes when, like, I can be in the greatest of a mood and then somebody come around me, and I call them Debbie Downers. They'll pull me down to their level because they're not having a good day. Hi, Carrie. I love you, my beautiful sister, Grand Rising. So the thing is, like, sometimes I get around a person and then they pull my spirit down. And I'm like, oh, no, not today. I got to go back to where I was because I was in a good mood. I got to get back to that happy place. So what do? I pull myself away from the situation in order to better myself and get back to my happiness, because who creates your happiness? Not people around you, not what tries to influence you, but you. All along, it was you. You didn't even know that you was the one that made yourself happy. The things that you see, sometimes they are just an illusion. I'm being deep this morning. That just simply means sometimes we look at people and things, and it's like we want that. So, like movies, they create this illusion in your mind, like this is what happiness looks like. You gotta wake up and you gotta drink your coffee. No, you don't gotta do that to be happy. Just the thought of waking up should make you happy, because think about it. Somebody did not wake up. Just the thought of you being able to go for a walk should make you happy, because somebody might not have been able to go for a walk. Just to be able to do something outside the box We put ourselves in that box and then we allow somebody else to put us in a box. And then we become what? Not happy because we allow people to put us in a box and place limits on us. Oh, yes, you have to be. Listen, I want y'all to see this from my sister. Yes, this is facts. Yes, sis, you have to be like a thermostat instead of the thermometer. We set our own temperature. We create how we feel from the inside out. Everything starts on the inside of us. So think about that. It starts in our mind. So, what are you thinking? What are you speaking? What are you allowing to be said into your life? So, today, take this message. If you take anything from me on today, if you take anything from anybody, you control your happiness. And happiness is not on the outside all the time, because sometimes you can see your loved one, you can see a baby, you can see certain things that makes you happy, but happiness is from the inside out, because it's a thought, it's a feeling, it's an action. Did I say all of that? Did I just make sense for somebody? Yes, happiness. So sometimes we just be like, oh, I can do this and it'll make me happy. You're right. It can make you happy, but you have to think about it first. You have to say, you know what? What makes me happy? Honestly, can I tell you? So I used to be this real big sweet eater. I eat sweets now only on occasions because I'm in the process of losing weight. So I can't always eat sweets if I'm feeling down. But when I used to eat sweets, it used to make me happy. No, Therese, you get back to where you need to be. Coach T, get back to where you need to be, because that's not what's really making you happy. Just the thought of you being able to go to your refrigerator to get it makes you happy. Just the thought of you having it in your house makes you happy. Just the thought of being able to drive to the store to go get it should make you happy. Think about it. It's a lot of different factors to go into being happy. But I've learned to just wake up and say, I'm happy. I learned to say I'm grateful, because that's a part of my happiness. When I tell y'all this, I'm finna blow your mind. So for the last couple months, I've been going through a transition in my body where I'm losing weight, where my body hasn't always felt good. Like, it's a lot of places I used to go that I don't go no more. And so it's like, it's just my spirit is preparing for something new and it's something different. So that's a part of a transformation. So that is what's making me happy. Even though my body doesn't always feel the same, it doesn't always feel good, but something happened to me yesterday. It was like, Therese, you're in a transition. Therese, you're going through growth. You're going through growing pains. And it's not going to feel good, but it's creating you to appreciate little things. It's creating you to say, be grateful for everything, even when you pain free, even when you are not. See, the thing is, what I've learned is, like, I create pain in my mind. So I try not to think about pain. I try not to think about anything that I don't have control over. Sometimes our emotions and our feelings. So that's why I say we got to control that. We got to be grateful for everything, so that way we can overcome some of these pains, so we can overcome some of this sickness, so we can overcome anxiety, so we can overcome fear. Just because you're not facing it, just because you don't think you have anxiety and fear, don't think that the person that's watching it on the other channel, they not facing depression, they not facing fear, because sometimes they can be going through. So I love to speak as if I'm already healed, because somebody is watching and they see the transformation taking place. So that's why this happiness is not fake. This happiness is actually authentic, because of the simple fact, I'm telling you my story. I'm telling you, there's days when I be in pain. There's days when I feel actually really extremely good. Grand Rising, Michelle, that's the PA free. She's a physician assistant, but she teach people how to be stress free, how to be pain free. And the thing is, I learned something. See, the thing is, we got to learn our body. We have to learn the things that trigger us to go into a crisis. We have to learn the things that makes us frustrated, upset, or even happy. So I'm learning There are things that happen in our life that causes us to either be pain free, to physically experience pain. That's why I say that stress, that depression, that anxiety. Like, you can be in a state that you didn't even know that you was in because you was depressed, and it's looking like, this is a thing that you do daily. It's like, I'm coming out of this, but you're depressed and didn't even know you was a high functioning depressed person. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not trying to diagnose anybody, but I can only tell you what I experienced. I can tell you these things because this is what I've been through. And I know what depression looked like. And I know it looked like it's different for everybody. But now that I found my happiness, I'm not going to let anything and anybody stand in my way. I'm not even going to allow pain to stand in my way. I'm not even going to allow fear to stand in my way, because I know these are attributes that sometimes I can create in my mind. So I have to change the way I think. I'm pain free. I am healed. I am happy. I am whole. I am saying it. I am speaking it. But not only am I saying it and speaking it, I'm believing those things to come to pass, because I realize something. I have the power to create anything that I want to take place in my mind and in my life and in my heart. Listen, as a believer, as a life coach, as somebody. Oh no, 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 no. I hate that. I hope it's not freezing for everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Just I hope you guys can watch the replay and it does better for you guys. So I won't be on here long, but I just wanted to say something. You have the power to create your happiness. You and you alone. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your cousin, not your brother and your sisters. You have the power to create your own happiness. So don't look at everything as a negative, but look at the positivity behind everything that you can experience, everything that you are experiencing, and create your own happiness. So you have that power. You have that capability to make the change in your life. So I just wanted to come on here. I am Coach T. Nicole. And guess what? I'll be back next Wednesday at 9 8. Hi, Anthony. How are you today? It's so good to have you here to join us. One of my sisters just said it was freezing, so I won't be on here long. But I just wanted to say, I'll be back next Wednesday at 9 a.m. And guess what? If you did not get to watch the beginning, please go back to the beginning, because I did show you guys a video for My Beauty is Dope photo shoot that I had over the summer. And I brought women and I brought young girls together. And let me tell you, the reason why I showed that video, because that's what makes me happy. Creating a safe space for women and individuals. It's not just women, just for that particular event, it was just for women. Creating the space to allow others to express their creativity, to allow them to be who they are, allow them to talk about what brought them to this point in their life, and how their life experiences allowed them to grow and to go and be who they were called to be. And so, if you can watch the beginning, I am Coach T. Nicole, and y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. And I'll be back if you guys are free tomorrow. Join me for Transformational Thursdays with T. Nicole here, same place but a different time. I'll be back at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow. Take care and have a blessed and wonderful day. I am T. Nicole.